He did it. Well.
No deal, you got that one, twin.
Did you get it?
Yeah, you got it.
Where did he go? Yep, it went out.
Where'd it go?
I started seeing a baseball. I'm feeling he's going to take part in New York. Do it again.
Oh, Jill, take it easy, bro.
It's my turn, bro.
This episode of the Prospect Prep Series is brought to you by Jesse Fraser. If you are looking to take your ideas and turn them into artwork, reach out to Jesse now to get scheduled.
You got slim pickings this morning.
Yeah, 2 arms out.
Brody's got your full attention then.
I don't know if he wants it, but he's got it.
All right, so the theme of week 5, by the way, officially we're over halfway done with Prospect Prep. That's pretty cool. We know it's been a busy summer. It's been probably some of the busiest, probably most grueling summer of a lot of your life, just with all the games, etc. So we were talking this week. The theme is now what? Now what? Okay? And the thought process is this. We have all likely been given something to work on. We have combated something that maybe is a new challenge for us. And all of us, truthfully, we're combating the fact that we want to play college baseball. That's why we're here. So the now what aspect is a common theme of life. I first, as well I'm sure as Jimmy did, we saw it first throughout our baseball career. Okay, so the now what means this. Okay, we have an issue, we have a challenge. Now what are we going to do about it? So the culture you guys are being raised in, often we are just the fish that doesn't know it's wet. Okay, the fish doesn't consciously think about it being wet, it's just raised in water. Okay, the culture you guys are being raised in is a culture of quit. 15 years ago, I'm not kidding you, I'm not even being the old guy on the porch saying get off my lawn when I say this. 15 years ago, I would never ever come across a high school athlete that just quit baseball. And their justification is I didn't like the coach. Okay, but I see it every single year now. If it's hard, just quit. Okay, this is being fostered too by a lot of parents. So here is what life is. Baseball teaches us tons of things. I say this, baseball took me to 23 and a half years old, 24 years old. That was as far as it took me. But it taught me tons of lessons that I'm still applying today as a husband and as a pastor and as all these different things. So the first thing I want you guys to think about, and I'm going to share 2 stories real quick about my now what, is as I'm talking, start thinking about what is actually standing in your way of achieving what you want to achieve here. That's to play college baseball at the highest level possible currently. What is standing in your way right now? Is it our GPA? Is it our speed? Is it our swing? Is it our strength? Is it our mind? Is it our self, our attitude? We have addressed these things likely so far in 4 weeks. Now here's the question we're going to proffer to you guys. What are you going to do about it? Because I can handpick a number of folks already through camp that it seems like this issue has been addressed and we're not seeing change, right? So it's kind of like a challenge, a friendly challenge, as well as we just want to bring it to everyone's attention, right? So I've got 2 stories real quick, and I'll pass it to Jimmy. The first story is this. This is a baseball story. I'm going to tell you a life story. Ready? My freshman year, I am WKU's, I would say, designated hitter probably half the season, and pinch hitter, go-to pinch hitter. So when a certain spot would come up in the lineup, somewhere 7 through 9, late in the game when we were down, I would pinch hit in hopes that I hit a home run. That was my row. I had more ABs than any other freshman on the team. I got a lot of really cool treatment. I was sent to a really good college league that summer. High hopes. So I'm told before the season, my sophomore year, we have like an all-conference catcher. But I'm told, they said, Hunter, we want you to be catcher 1A. Meaning we want there to be no difference between you and this guy. We want you to catch on Sundays. We want you to catch the midweek games. Okay. They didn't have humongous questions about my ability to hit. They had questions about my defense. What did I do to prepare for that? I did exactly what they had me do in practice. That was it. I wasn't the guy getting extra blocking in, extra receiving. I was not that guy. I loved to swing, but catching was hard for me. Okay, so I guess I just by osmosis thought I was going to get better at catching. Okay, so we go into that year, start off with the bat, everything's going great. But quickly, and I feel it too, I'm being exposed behind the dish. I'm making way too many trips to the backstop. Pitchers don't trust me handling the baseball. It's a very real thing. I remember vividly starting a game at Belmont on a Tuesday and me making 3 trips to the backstop in 4 innings. Okay, and I don't know if you guys watch Big League Baseball. They don't go to the backstop ever. I don't know if you watch college baseball. They don't go to the backstop very much, right? So, long story short, the end of that year was the worst year of baseball ever in my life. I hit .211, and I was literally labeled, and truthfully so, a defensive liability. They could not catch me. I was costing the team games behind the dish. All right? So I remember sitting at Cheddar's with my mom, and you talk about baseball breaking you down. I'm like literally mid-tears after a Saturday game at Cheddar's going, Mom, I'm just going to come home and work at UPS. That's literally how promising freshman year, really exciting high hopes to I want to quit baseball my sophomore year because I've experienced so much failure. Okay? So, I had a now what moment. Now what? I'm going to play summer ball. It would have been a great story if I really turned it around in summer ball, but I hit 167 in summer ball for the Sanford Mainers. And I was the 3rd catcher. Okay? So really, this was a year of what now? Like, what am I going to do now? All right? So, there's a happy ending to that story, and it's really not anything I did. Okay? It was perseverance. It was good teammates. It was all those things. It was not taking baseball so serious. It was not, and here we are, we're busting it 3 days a week, and we're saying don't take baseball so serious. What I had to realize was this: there is far more to life than baseball. All right? Fast forward to my adulthood story. Me and my wife, Christians, I'm a pastor. We've got these 2 precious babies we love. And it starts coming up for the first time in 5 years of marriage. It would be awesome, Kylie, that's my wife's name, if you were at home with the babies, raising the babies. I'm a public school teacher, guys. No way that's possible in 2025. All right? So this is all by the grace of God, too, so no glory of my own, right? But I had to figure it out. I went out and I got a vacuum. I've never detailed a car in my life. And I bought some soap at AutoZone or something, right? I'm like, I guess I'm going to run a car detailing business, right? Long story short, God begins to work in things, right? I get linked up with this guy. And this is, once again, all glory to God, but we just have to figure things out, okay? So, for instance, I don't know this to be true about anyone. If we're having GPA issues, if we're having ACT issues right now, here's the moral of the story. You just got to figure it out because no one's going to do it for you. Okay? If you have ACT issues and you've not got with the tutor yet, you've not got with ACT training yet, you're not serious about this. Okay? We got to a moment in my life, my wife's life, our life, where we were serious about keeping her home and I had no idea how I was going to do it. Okay? So that's the challenge is most people will just quit. They didn't like the coach, and you'll hear all these stories, right? Well, got offered to play at UK, but hurt my back. You'll hear that your entire life, right? What you know is those people just didn't figure it out.
Right now, you got a pencil in hand. What is it? What's standing between you and the level of baseball that you want to play? What is it? Is it hip mobility? Is it defense? Is it a bat path? Are you underweight? Does 315 feel like it's going to end you on a back squat? What are you currently doing about it? Be honest here. You got to be real with yourself. That's part of being a man. Is the reality of it is, Dylan, I'd love for you to play 10 years for the Red Sox, but I really care that someday when you're 30, your wife loves you and that you have a happy family. That's important. Got to be honest with yourself for those things to happen. Next box is, what are you going to do about it when school starts? At best, you're going to see us twice a week throughout the school year. You're not going to have daily messages getting you started when you've been awake for 45 minutes and structuring your day. You're going to wake up too early to go to a public school that is not considering your whole development as a man? What are you going to do about it? And then that last box, if you've got an answer to this, I want you to send it to me later, okay? What can K-Zone do to help you? We're working on a few different things. We've got an ACT partnership now for a guy that'll help you get that score up. Looking for tutors. We've got a sports psychologist I'm connecting with later this week. Recruiting support. Hunter, I've got a call on a guy for you today at 1:30. What can it be? Had a call with a speed guy the other day. We're talking about building a hybrid and in-person program to get people faster. I am willing to do literally anything shy of sinning to help you achieve whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. Okay? What is it? Throughout this week, you're going to hear now what? Okay? Foul ball off the shin, bruised. Should have hit it 405. There's a new pitch coming. Okay? Threw a tight slider. One of these big fellas deposited it over the fence. Now what? He played at WKU. Did a sign in the dugout. Played there a lot in travel ball. What was the sign? So what, next pitch, right?
That was the sign.
Yeah, that was really important for me as a young, way too aggressive, hot-headed player. Okay. Now what? So, we've talked through it. Seen everybody's pencil something down. You got a Monday, then you got a Tuesday, then you got a Wednesday. That's what we've got this week. That's what we control. We don't control February yet. We don't control this past May. You control the day. Now what? Let's go.
You say like back pass? Like kind of like stand down, like kind of like the chest, like quit like rotating to the top.
So here is I did the full demo for them, right? Naturally, when we pick up bats at a young age, we swing around our spine. Okay. So I did that literally until I was 22, and I hit a decently at a high level for it, right? Which means more times than not, I was really good at timing a baseball. Okay, because you have to perfectly time a baseball to swing. Like, think about this. We're swinging this way, that way, as the baseball's coming out. It starts off by saying this: an infantryman, someone in the military, Marines, Army, Air Force. Okay, they've been trained, but mid-battle, they don't get to ask their sniper coach, like, hey, you think my breathing's okay? All right, so all the great coaching in the world is good. That's what we're here for. But the best players in the world, they will be their own best coach. Okay, so just kind of like that drill we just did, and like this thing over here in just a second, what we'll end with today, I can help you in hitting, and I try. I promise you, I give you my best every day. Okay, all I know about hitting, I try to pour into you guys. But at the end of the day, it'll be Hunter Holland, Dylan Hornback, or Landon Pund in the box for the rest of your life. No one can go with you, okay, except the Holy Spirit, which I don't know how much he cares about your baseball career. But, all right, so here is the continual message, right? We have to study our own strengths and our own weaknesses. And we have to be able to examine what's happening quickly, okay? So if I were right now to go over and hit off this thing, in the first 3 or 4 swings, I would try my best to diagnose what's happening. If I'm going top net here, it might go against every mechanical cue I know, but I got to try something different. You can do this literally NAB. So Hunter Holland gets up there and he's sitting on a breaking ball because he's 6'4", 225, 0-0, and he fouls it straight back. Okay? What happened there? That's what he needs to be thinking about in between pitches. And I have to make the adjustment now. High school hitters will make an adjustment over the course of games. That's how long it used to take me. College hitters will make an adjustment maybe at bat to bat. Pro hitters make an adjustment pitch to pitch. Okay? So we have to identify what's happening quickly. Okay? We have to take the presence into the box that we're going to take control of our thoughts. Okay? Which means this. If you dog cuss yourself after an 0-0 swing and miss, okay, you might as well just bunt it back to the pitcher and go sit down because there's probably not tons of credits going to come out of that AB. Okay, you have to be able to control your body and your person in the box, all right? And we want to speak to ourselves in not what we want to do, but what we are going to do. Okay, those are the 3 key things of that chapter. Okay, if you've not got this book, by the way, I'll get you the money so you can buy it. Okay? So, we're going to control our thoughts, we're going to make quick adjustments, and we're going to talk about what we are going to do, not what we want to do. Okay.
Which is straight. It's going to be straight.
Video me right now?
Yes, sir. You still need a helmet?
That's low.
Yeah,
That's low.
Bang gloves, eagle shields.
I don't think I need the Eagle shield, do I? You might hit me.
Nah, I'll be fine.
That's hot. That's hot. It's kind of a UFO.
That's full.
There you go.
That's got to be a ball.
So we're gonna do a few just trial rounds. Okay. Just 5. Few points.
Very nice.
You're good. Hey, I want you to do this. I don't really coach the finish too much because a lot of coaches can tell they don't know.
Pole wins, losers have 10 burpees. Okay. The last guy moving, so when I say stop, if you're the last guy moving, you have to sit down on your butt. When I say go, you'll get up from there and sprint. Okay? Very simple, not too much to explain here. Any questions? All right. Ready? Go! Stop! Go! Stop! Go! Stop! Land. Go! Lane got it. Ready?
Is your keys. Okay. So I'm
Switch.
making adjustments.
Pop. Get up.
If
Pop.
I get called and Cooper, everything I know about David Foster, and I
Good.
can for my entire life.
Good.
The other
Sit
thing,
straight down. Think about your belly
you
button.
have to take control.
Grab one down. Grab it. Stand up.
Okay, we don't want to picture
Hips all the way forward. Contract your glutes at the top.
Take control of the top.
You are going to be starting at this cone, and you're just going to walk backwards to that cone. That's it.
Seems misleading.
Who's that?
I feel like that's got to be very grueling.
Now he is. I was sleeping
Lower. Come on. All right, done. Walk straight. Come on.
Ready? So,
Keep that core up. Big pushes. Let's go. Stay on line. Stay on line. Get through.
We're getting fully redone.
Done.
there's a guy named Nick Swift. Okay, pretty simple stuff.
Tight core. If we're doing this, then we're not stable enough.
Okay, you get 2 points. Okay, Hornback was 13 for 10 because he got like 3 barrels mixed in. Okay? Who's the front runner, right? You're just playing
What's that?
numbers.
Kidding.
Right?
I think you're a college pitcher.
Hey, Dave.
I'd like to be a college student.
There you go.
All right,
Ready? Go.
barrel. Okay. 4 for 4. Five for 5. Pretty easy take.
Great. Come on. Done.
Good job, Grayson. One leg it and launch it. Good job, NJ.
Ready? Last one. Go. I knew all of them, but
You are more in control of your body right now than I've seen in a long time.
up.
Let's get it done here.
Second.
Towards this thing, because like, we got to get it down here too, right? Who won the A-Sun last year?
Good, Hunter. Better than I thought it would be.
Pretty solid.
We're just going to hang out in that up position, and we're going to make laps here, passing off
Keep your posture.
right hand to left, back to the right at the top, 10 laps here.
So 3/4 arm slot.
Try to get that chest a little higher, Lena.
I want you to think this, because this is, I think you're guilty of this sometimes. I want you to think. This is the fish we should hit to move, right? Hands are traveling. Okay. This is called a push. Okay. So we're going to try to.
Still looks almost waste of time light. Just how fast can you move it?
Okay, that's going to be your ability.
Out of here, go.
I knew a guy that's going very similar to this.
Power force center field ain't easy to win. Launch.
What? Yeah. I don't know. This guy was.
What feels different on? Ready! That was in my days of just eating pre-workout. Don't recommend. Launch. 10 pumps doesn't come easy. Come on. What's the bullet East single season over here? Ready! So the theme of week 5 is now what? We've got 3 outfielders in our older group that are trying to be prepared to be college-ready outfielders defensively. That's not my expertise. That's not Hunter Wood's expertise. But it's kind of cool that this is a high school teammate of Hunter and a college teammate of mine. So, Jake, by the way, it's Jacob Woodruff. What are you guys doing today?
Yeah, so today we've got our 3 guys out here, and as Jimmy said, trying to work with specific outfield detailed stuff. Today what's going to consist of mainly the footwork, and just the footwork and the starting of our breaks. Again, it all comes down to the footwork, and you mix in the reads, but today's going to be strictly the footwork. Obviously, you guys know you got to have a prep step or a creep or whatever each of y'all schools teach, okay? But for me, I called it a creeper. You're creeping. And what did I just do there? False step, right? So, AKA, I lost ground. I took a step towards the plate. You could say now, it's probably about 2 steps I got to make longer than what I would have had. And guys, I think I told you this too, the first day I met y'all. This moment from here and about the next 10 steps you take off that break, more time than likely is going to determine whether or not you catch that ball. You guys ever seen on like MOB and all that? They do, of course they track the velo, they track the spin rate, all that stuff. As soon as that ball's hit, they can tell that out, like whatever outfielder's out in the outfield, hey, he's got a 78% catch probability. That's based on all the numbers that the hitter put out, right? And then they got to talk about his path to that ball. How direct of a path? Did he sway left or right off his direct line? All that, again, is going to dictate whether or not that play is going to be made. Fight to get over, and now I've got to fight to get back in line, okay? So we'll do like 5-6 reps. Right shoulder. Like I said, if you're a creeper like I was, or you're just a guy, maybe you're here, and you just take 1 step into it, and that's your break, okay? But I just want us to work on creating a straight line and not lose ground, okay? And these last 2 over that right shoulder, bump the intensity up. I know it's easy to kind of get lax with it because I'm not flipping you anything. Yeah, deal. There you go. Truly creeping, seeing where that ball's, oh, it's pitched on the outer half. Maybe I go ahead and get my jump to right field. You know what I'm saying? So again, every opportunity you get in that moment, don't waste it. Seriously, because the only other time you're going to see a fly ball hit to you is when? The game. So as outfielders, we don't get much time to get the reads, okay? So, all right. Same thing we were doing, we'll go 1 guy at a time. This is the cone that we're trying to get to. We'll start over the right shoulder. I want you to go, when you break, stay on that straight line. When you get to about the cone, I'm gonna throw a ball that will break you away from this cone over that right shoulder, okay? Ball's hit. I see you, Dill. Creep, you're good, creeping. Ball's hit. Ball's hit. Boy, land it. Good. Go get it. Go get it. Atta boy. Creeping. Ball's hit. Atta boy. Atta boy, dip. You're good. Creeping. Ball's hit. Atta boy. Good.
Dylan. Tone it down right center here, brother.
Fight to stay in there. Much better. That was an elevation miss, not direction. Free.
He did it. Well,
Oh, Dill, you got that one, twin.
did you get it? Yeah, you got it. Where did he go? Yep, it went out.
Where'd it go?
I started seeing a baseball.
Kind of locked.
Yeah, bro, you're hitter of the week.
I'm getting another AB off the hard enough.
You ain't getting one.
I'm not cutting you, bro. Do it again.
Oh, Jill, take it easy, bro.
So Brady, this is a situation where your best pitch is that hammer, right? And you're struggling with it right now. You've got pop at the plate. I would not find it first pitch, because what you're probably going to try to do with that is a backdoor breaking ball. And the issue with it has been that it's coming out early, so it's been high or arm side. It's very unlikely that we're going to fix that right now against a lefty. So this is a situation where I'm telling myself, no matter who's in the box as a left-handed hitter, unless he's wearing 24 and playing for the Giants, I'm going 3 fastballs, 2 of which need to be a strike. And if he's still not out, now I find the hammer.
Is that Devers?
Barry Bonds.
Oh, you were going. He's 25. That's why I didn't register.
Was he 25? Yeah. I got that. Oh, it's Willie. Mm-hmm. Willie's 24. I'm dumb. Barry Bonds wore number 25.
Hey, go check it. Ask him for what? Oh, y'all gotta go. He has
Colin, 1-0, are you usually looking for a fastball running back over the inside corner on your hands? I doubt it. Pitchers do pitching sometimes. They're pretty good at it.
I gotta go, Dewey.
See you, buddy.
Peace, brother.
See you Thursday. Are you going Thursday? Alright, I'll see you Thursday.
Jackson Bowman was like, can you get a flick?
3-1, right?
Gotta call him. It's your barrel going to left center field. In the zone for a long time. You're good. You're good. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Once the strides happen, dude. You're good, Colin.
He said he hasn't touched a bat in 2 months.
Hold on a second.
You literally had a high school game.
All right, one bat before body.
You got a hit that game.
Yes!
Really good pitch. Really good swing.
So it's not exactly the scenario that I wanted, but how did that one feel out of the hand? It felt good. So when we don't have the breaking ball and we're facing a lefty, we've got to just go get that guy, and then later in a count, I'm throwing it hard, not a float one for a strike. I got to throw this one hard. So now you're back to you. You're full. You can do anything you want. He's doing the attacking.
I'm going to make a comment here, Coop. Ready? Step out real quick, Coop.
Step.
Think about this, right? This type of guy, he doesn't care about who's in the box. That's a humongous compliment to him, but we have to play with this now, okay? He don't care about who you are.
What was that?
Those guys used to drive me nuts.
And if he caught it,
Right.
Yeah, I get paid $50 to sit there and watch Netflix.
Right.
And the machines just
Okay.
they're stupid and I hate them, so I just tell everybody they don't work. Like, is it 50 miles per hour working? Not today. You're like, you know when it's going to be back up? Somebody's coming out to fix it. And nobody comes out to fix it.
Right.
Dude, he struck me out 2 times.
Right there.
Okay.
What's this he go to school? He was in Nelson. I'm trying to get Baylog to come to, you know who else Baylog is? I'm trying to get him to come to Is he actually?
Is he going to Bella? That's the kid who started off the game against us. Really? Yeah, for Nelson.
It's top 88 this summer.
I think he
I don't think it was right.
I think he threw against
Baylog threw against us sophomore year.
You training after this?
Was he hurt this year?
Here till 5:30.
Jeez. Rained out the first inning. That was gonna be a good game. We all 3 of us thought.
You're showing me up. I'm getting soft.
I was supposed to, so I forgot what happened. Yeah, our objective when we were playing y'all was just get the first 4 out. We'd probably win.
Leave.
If we only let you guys get like 1 or 2 hits each, or 1 or 2 hits, like
1, 2.
we'd probably win.
No, I finally actually knew how to swing the bat that game.
The Blue East game.
Just because he went.
Yeah, it looked like he figured it out.
There it is. That's what happens. To go ahead and move the game. I don't know why that game was on a Saturday.
Right.
Oh, no, you walked in the stands there.
And then we were preparing for Nutter. We were like, we can hit Nutter.
Right.
And then,
I knew you were throwing for like 3 days.
dude, who told you?
Riley.
He did tell me, and so
2-1.
I got out of the car at Jim Patterson.
He told me not to tell you.
Saddle hammer, Grace.
What do you think I should do? Be nervous?
Yes, yes, no.
Pressure. Actually, I got kind of nervous that first inning.
Yeah, I can tell. Spike and slide.
At a babe.
Swing, brother.
I'm not throwing down the middle too.
Swing through. That's what I did. Dude, you didn't throw me inside.
We are attacking 2-2, and I want that to be as high as this count gets. On or out.
I threw probably the dirtiest slider in my life to run throw though.
Oh, that one that he swung through and went right through Berger's legs? Yeah. Dude, that was crazy. That was the second watch that thing move. After the balk, it was the balk according to your umpire.
That was good. I love the video of it too. How the video got posted.
She's acting like I argued it. I knew it was a balk. Yeah, I know, but the sad thing is the first base umpire.
Bet you got Cade
was
looking
the
too.
umpire.
Yeah.
It was like, that
That's
ain't a
gross.
ball.
Yeah, what was through your